Hello, my smothered friends. Hope everyone's doing well today. So what I've got here today is a haul from Super Tarts. As many of you know, I am fairly new to Super Tarts. I just started ordering from Brandy, the owner of Super Tarts, just as she started these RTS orders that she's been doing. I did not participate in, what's it called? Wax Wednesday, I think it was called. I was not even aware that was a thing until recently. So I did not take part in that. I've recently ordered a couple hauls from Brandy and I am really enjoying what I've got so far on cold. I have warmed a few things from Super Tarts that I've gotten in D-stashes, and for the most part I've been pretty pleased with what I've warmed. Actually today I'm warming Don't Be Salty, which is a pretzel blend from Brandy, and it is really delicious. I scored it in a D-stash and really enjoying it. It's very strong, performing very well, and I'm very pleased that that is the case because I'm starting to collect a little bit from her. And yeah, I don't know that anything has cured well enough yet. I'm not sure what the typical cure time is of her wax, but I can tell you that everything I've hauled so far has smelled pretty strong on cold. So I am getting to know this wax, getting to love it, it seems. And yeah, so we'll get started. So the first thing in my box was an invoice. The one thing Super Tarts does not do that I noticed is you do not get shipping notifications when your order ships, which kind of sucks because you have no way of tracking your package along the way. I think she's the only vendor that I have ordered from that is the case, but I know she recently posted on her Facebook group that, yeah, she doesn't do that. I think she made a comment like this is not Amazon or something like that. So if you're expecting a shipping notification, you're not going to get one. Never had any problem getting my order. It comes. It just comes whenever. You don't know. I tend to track my packages to kind of keep an eye on them. I'm not one of these that's like, oh my gosh, my package went to this state, went to that state. Yeah, I know it's crazy right now. I know it takes time. I just like to keep an eye on when to expect them because I have most things shipped to a UPS store where it's going to be cool during the day and stuff is not sitting out on my porch. So I kind of keep an eye on when things arrive there so I know to pick them up. But just so you know, if you order from Super Tarts, you're not going to get a shipping notification. So if you're fine with that, good. If you're not, you know. So anyway, the first thing in the box was my invoice. Love that she includes that. Everything is listed out as to what I bought. She has a little note that says, thank you for shopping with us. Please let us know if you have any questions. You can reach us at contactsupertarts@gmail.com. Please enjoy your home fragrance and don't forget to check back regularly as we add new inventory weekly. And she has been adding stuff weekly. She's moved to a silent opening. Sometimes it's on Friday, sometimes it's on Saturday evening. So far it has been weekly. And that silent opening basically means that she chooses a few hours of time that she says the website will open, and you just kind of got to keep an eye out for when that's going to happen. Not my preference. I'm a very timely person, so I'm just like, give me a time and I'll be there. But I get why she's doing it. I know there was some issues with her website crashing because too many people were trying to order at once, so I totally understand why she's doing it. So anyway, another thing that you should know if you order from Brandy, that is how she does her openings. Next thing in the box was a little note that says, Summer, this package is happy to see you too. Super cute, right? On the back it says, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. I hope you love your items as much as we love creating them. Your order makes a huge impact in our lives. I am so grateful for you. Love, Brandy. Connect with us. And then it has her social media. Very cute little message. I love that she puts that in the box. There's also this little, I keep thinking they're stickers, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's something that you wet. No, actually this one does look like a sticker. I don't know. If you order from Super Tarts and you get these things and you know what they are, please inform me. There was a piece of candy in here. This is a Lifesavers gummies. I love that. I've had some recent boxes come that had little pieces of chocolate in it, and I'm like, chocolate gets very melty in summer, so I'm really loving that this is in there. And I love these in red, my favorite. Happy to get that. And then there was a sample. I love that she includes a sample. And every one I've gotten so far has been this little cute flower shape. And this is a Blueberry Hill. And I already know that I love how this smells because I ordered this before. Brandy's blueberry is beautiful. Yeah, her blueberry is so good. It's so strong. Yeah, I really like that. I forget what all the scent notes are in this, but it's really nice. It's like blueberry and leaves and something like that. Really nice. Thank you for sending that. I appreciate that. I also picked up, it was a very tiny little BAMS product that was available. Just enough to try it. It was like $1 something if it was that. It might have been less than $1. That's in Cola Milkshake. I just wanted to get an idea what this smelled like. I have tried some of her BAMs before, not directly from Brandy, but through D-Stashes. This smells good. Her cola is really good. I'm not exactly sure what all the scent notes are, but it says Cola Milkshake. Not giving me a milky vibe, but it makes more sense. It's giving me like that Coke float vibe, which I'm sure is the point of that. Very happy with that. I'll do that in my bedroom since I only have 2 pieces. And then the rest of my order is all bricks. Brandy offers her bricks for $5, and basically what they are is a clam without the clam. I love that she does it that way. It keeps the wax from getting that plastic clam smell, which is really nice. And these are really nice sized cubes. Like I said, I am warming Don't Be Salty upstairs today, and that was also a brick. And the cubes themselves are quite large. They fill my warmers quite nicely. And like I said, that wax is performing beautifully, and I'm very pleased with that. So the first thing I got, as you just saw me hold up, is spiced pumpkins. This is another thing I really love about her wax is her labels. I mean, they're so cute. Some of them are quite literally funny, but all cute. She's very talented that way. So this is scent notes of pumpkin pecan waffles, tres leche cake, and cinnamon donuts. I just thought, that sounds good. Love that green wax. Yeah, this is nice. I am definitely getting, it's like her pumpkin pecan waffles is a bit mapley. I won't say it's syrupy, but it's like quite sweet. Definitely get the pumpkin. I definitely get that cinnamon donuts, which the cinnamon donuts is quite lovely in here. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the milkiness of the tres leches cake. I'm not sure that one's a favorite. That's one that I'm gonna have to warm and see how that comes out. But that is spiced pumpkins. Again, love that green wax. Next, I got Nostalgia. And I believe this is a Jaws blend. So Nostalgia has notes of cotton candy, cactus, Jaws, sandalwood, and Christmas tree. I think I ordered this in a recent order too because yeah, this smells so good. It's sweet. It's holiday-ish. You definitely pick up the Jaws blend in there, which has like pear and plum and I forget what else it has. I don't have Jaws with this order, and I think I have it put away, but I haven't warmed Jaws yet, but on cold, I'm loving it. Oh, this just smells absolutely lovely. I really like this. Really like this. You definitely get that Christmas tree. But again, if you don't like tree, I think you would still be fine with this because it's a nice sweet blend. Giving me all the holiday vibes. I absolutely love that. Nostalgia. Yeah. I love how this smells so much that I went ahead and ordered it in another order without even having warmed it yet. So next I have plum cookies. You guys know I tend to love plum scents, especially Plum Bakery. So this is plum, coconut shavings, and sugar cookies. This smells so good. Her plum is gorgeous. It's nice and sweet. A tiny bit of like, it's not really spicy, but it kind of goes there, you know what I mean? Sugar cookies is so nice in this blend. I don't really pick up coconut. So if you don't like coconut, I think you would probably still like this. I'm just really not picking up the coconut, but that is plum cookies. And that smells really good, guys. So next I got oatmeal snuggies. I tend to stay away from oatmeal blends because they usually come off really spicy. Even though in real life, I love me some oatmeal cookies and I love how oatmeal cookies smell. But I find in wax, yeah, the oatmeal oil just isn't authentic to my nose. But this was talked about highly, so I figured, well, I'll try it and see. New vendor, new oil, we'll see. So this has scent notes of oatmeal scotchies, signature sugar cookies, and caramel drizzle. Not sure what oatmeal scotchies are. Is that like a oatmeal, whoops. Is that like an oatmeal butterscotch cookie? Is that what that is? Yeah, I think so. It definitely has, well, it's got caramel. So I'm definitely getting that caramel butterscotch vibe. The oatmeal is not overly spicy in that, I'm glad to say. But I'm not sure how I feel about that caramel. But that is just scent preference, guys. I'm not always a big fan of caramel. I do like it sometimes. I do not like it other times. So we'll see. That's oatmeal snuggies. Next I got, I love this title. Did I brew that? Did I brew that? I love that. So this has scent notes of zucchini, butterbrickle, buttercream, almond, cookie dough, vanilla cream, and coffee. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, this is nice. This is obviously a coffee blend, but the coffee does not overpower the blend at all. It's very well blended. It's got a creamy vibe to it. It's got a sweet vibe to it. It has a gourmand vibe to it. I get a little bit of that almond, but it's a nice almond. You guys know I'm not always crazy about almond, but it's blended really nicely in here, kind of like an almond milk. And the butter brickle is very beautiful, very creamy, very buttery. Oh yeah, that's good. Not overly strong, which is interesting for a coffee blend, but it smells delicious. And again, I love that name. Did I brew that? So next I was really unsure of this one, guys. This is called tomato soup. Again, label, amazing. But the scent notes on this are so odd to me. So this has notes of blueberry pie, whipped cream, okay, so far, right? Bubblegum, and violets. What? Normally I would look at that and be like, yeah, I'm not getting that, but something, maybe it was the label, something called me, I need to smell it. And right away I get that blueberry, and she has such a nice blueberry, so loving that blueberry. And I get the bubble gum. The funny thing is, this doesn't smell bad. It works. Like the bubble gum is sweetening up the blueberry. Not really getting violets. So I don't know if that floral will come out when it warms. But that bubble gum is strong. So if you like bubble gum scents, go for it, guys. Tomato soup. Next, I got Tate. I think this is a pretty popular blend. Tate has notes of crisp apple, autumn leaves, orchard woods, spun sugar, and blackberry. I'm so ready for fall, guys. How about you? Yeah, this is nice. This is your outdoorsy, but with a fruity vibe scent. You get that blackberry for sure. You get the autumn leaves. It definitely has a woodsy vibe. I'm not sure what orchard woods means. Does that mean like, well, orchard doesn't necessarily mean apple, but it does have apple in it. I get the apple. It's blended well. It's not, you know, when wax has apple in it, it can take over. But that's not the case here. I feel like the strongest note to my nose is definitely that autumn leaves, which of course gives us a very outdoorsy vibe. So I'm not exactly sure what I think of that, but I'll find out when I warm it. So that is Tate. Next I have Mug Life. And I actually have warmed this, but mixed with another blend. I scored a BAM bag of this mixed with Fake and Bake, and that was absolutely delicious. Performed well, really good. This has notes of Starbucks coffee, vanilla ice cream, and creamy pecan pie. So I was really interested to see what it smelled like on its own. And it's really good. Again, a creamy coffee. You get the pecans, they sweeten this up. Oh, it's so good. That is a yummy, yummy scent. I love how that pecan smells with the coffee. Very good. That is Mug Life. Next, I have Yo Ho Ho. And Yo Ho Ho has scent notes of strawberry soda and blue Hawaiian daiquiri. I can't remember what's in blue Hawaiian, but it's a fruity, creamy blend usually. And this is fruity, all right. It kind of has that fruit punch vibe going on. You definitely get the strawberry soda. A slight effervescence, not overly so. Very fruity, very strawberry, very candy-ish. And also creamy. Yeah, that smells like a typical summer blend that people would really like during this time of the year. So it's Yo Ho Ho. Next, I got Summer Garden. Beautiful label. So this is scent notes of watermelon, strawberries, honeydew melon, and oranges. I love me some melon. I love me some oranges. And this is nice. I swear I'm getting a little bit of a green note in here. It does not list anything green. Maybe I'm crazy because the label's green, the wax is green. It can get to you sometimes, psychologically. Very nice fruity vibe though. This is not smack you in the face melon, but it's a very nice melon scent. Yeah, if you're adverse to melon, like absolutely cannot have melon, you probably want to stay away from this. But if you're okay with some melon scents, I think you would like this. It's kind of a light melon. But it has a very pretty vibe to it. I think I'm going to like that a lot. Love me some melon. So give me all the melon. Summer Garden. And it smells like an authentic melon too. It's not like overly candy-ish. So next I got Bubble Lights. This again, look at that pink wax. This was one that got me on curiosity alone. This is Macintosh apples, peppermint sticks, and Rice Krispie treats. I did get a Rice Krispie treats blend from another vendor recently. I can't remember who it was that I was not a big fan of. Definitely get that Macintosh apples. Not surprising. I get the peppermint sticks. Peppermint is not nose clearing. It's blended in here well. Is not overtaking anything else, but that apple is quite strong. So you have to be okay with apple blends. I'm not really picking up that Rice Krispie treats. So I'll be interested to see if that comes out on warm. But right now I'm getting primarily apple and peppermint. Next, I got Pirate's Booty. And if you watch one of my empties videos, you would have seen that I've warmed this. I picked this up in a D-stash. And this, I didn't get anything from it. But I had said in that video that if Brandy offered it, I would purchase it directly from her. Because the thing with a D-stash is you don't know how the wax was stored. You don't know how old it was. I mean, people can say what they want. Some are honest, some are not. I've had some good D-stashes, amazing D-stashes. I've had some that I'm like, maybe this should have been called ass wax. But I defer. This has scent notes of Boom Boom and Pink Sands. Yeah, so like I was saying, I ordered it from Brandy directly because I really wanted to experience this and see. It does smell light on cold. So I think this is one I'm going to let sit for a bit. I don't know if it'll be ready in another month or so. I don't know. Because it is a summer blend. But I do get the Boom Boom and I get the Pink Sands. That's exactly what this is here. It's quite lovely. I really like it. It's a beautiful, beachy, if you know, Pink Sands is a Yankee Candle dupe. Boom Boom is a Rio de Janeiro dupe. It smells quite lovely, but again, quite light. So we'll see. Maybe my D-stash wasn't that old. I don't know. We'll see. That's all you can do is try, right? So next I got rose tea. Again, beautiful label. I love that label. So this is scent notes of Earl Grey tea, tea and cakes, cotton candy, and pink roses. I have picked up a candle from Kringle recently that has rose notes and tea notes, and I love it. This is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Her Earl Grey tea is really nice. Her tea and cakes, which is a predominant note in this blend, and really nice. I'm not really getting that cotton candy, but that may just be sweetening this up. And you do get the roses. But the roses does not take over this blend. It is a gorgeous, 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 gorgeous rose tea blend. If Brandy offers that again, I am definitely going to need more of that. And speaking of roses, I also picked up petals. Interesting, right? I don't really like florals, but there are some rose scents I like. This has rose milk and cashmere. I was thinking this would be pretty, but let's see. Yeah, you get that cashmere right off the bat. Another blend where the rose is there, but again, it does not take over. I feel like the cashmere is stronger in here than the rose milk is. Very nice creamy blend. As far as the rose scents, I like the prior one better, but I do think I will enjoy this. This is going to be a nice bedroom scent, I think. And I also got Muck Duck. Love that name. This is scent notes of, oh my goodness, it's really hard to read. Looks like pumpkin pecan waffles. Wow, creamy butterscotch and sweet butterbrickle. I could be reading that wrong. I mean, I don't know if you guys, if that's focusing in, but that is really hard to read on that label. It's like white lettering, but it's like, it has like what's it called? Like a worn texture to it. This is nice. This reminds me of your typical fall cozy gourmand. Yeah, that pumpkin pecan waffles is really creamy. Butterbrickle is lovely. That's really good. I hope I got the scent notes right, but that smells delicious. I will probably want more of that. And the last brick I got was Creeper Status. And this one I got more out of curiosity than I did thinking that the scent notes sounded good, because I was thinking, this does not sound good at all. Hi, buddy. You came to say hello? Big stretch. Say hi. Say hi to the peoples. Yeah. Are you having a good day today? Yes, you're having a good day. All right. So this has scent notes of green apple cake pops and strawberry milkshakes. That sounds like gross, right? Who came up with this? But curiosity got the better of me. I had to try it. And it's not bad. You definitely get that green apple cake pops. It's a Tart, Granny Smith, bakery. I'm not really picking up too much of that strawberry. I'm getting more of the green apple bakery than anything. So it'll be interesting to see how that warms up, whether that strawberry milkshakes comes out. But I'm not hating on that at all. Creeper Status. And yeah, guys, so that is my most recent Super Tarts haul. Really loving everything I just smelled. And like I said earlier, I'm really enjoying performance I've gotten on some things from Brandy. So I will continue to order from her as long as I'm getting amazing results like that. Glad to be able to add this vendor to my collection. Have you been warming anything from Super Tarts yet? And if you've been a longtime fan, I'm sure you can provide recommendations to me as to what to look for. She does have a long scent list that's posted to her Facebook group. It's searchable. You can open it as a PDF. It's a great list. Some of the blends sound amazing. I've requested some have been poured. I recently asked for Alfie. I really wanted to try that. It's like a candy cane cookie blend, but it looked like she only poured it in big bam bags, and I didn't want to go all in on an $18 bag without having tried it first. Although it sounds like your pretty typical peppermint bakery scent, so I probably would have been just fine getting that, but I didn't get it. I hope she offers it in a smaller size next time because I'd like to try it. But if you've had Alfie, let me know. What do you think? And yeah, I'd love to hear from you. So if you enjoy this content today, I hope you'll give me a thumbs up, a like, and I hope you'll subscribe to my channel and come back. I mentioned in a previous video that I'm closing in, still a bit away, but I'm closing in on 100 subscribers, and I'm super excited about that. I know it seems small, but it's a big deal to me, and I'm trying to think of something just small to do because, you know, it's a small amount, but big deal to me. Like I said, I'm thinking of something small to do, maybe a small giveaway of some wax, maybe some favorites of mine. Yeah, so I'm mulling over that, trying to think of what I could do. And if you have ideas, please comment below. Love to hear it. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great day, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye-bye.